Do you want to experience a different healing technique? Well, sit down with your tea and settle in. But first, please like and share our page out. Show your friends what it's like to experience spirit sessions. The winners of last week's show share out will be told at the end of today. And this week's share out is going to win a session with Teresa. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy International Women's Day, all you wonderful divas out there. And welcome to Spirit Sessions, where we bring lightworkers, healers, researchers, and all kinds of interesting people to you to explain about their work and how they're bringing light to the world. It's time to rise up above the fear of the matrix, people. And we are helping you to do that with everyday examples of that from everyday people we meet. First, I would like to introduce my wonderful co-hosts, Teresa Warren. Teresa Warren is from Claim Your Akashic Inheritance, and she is a wonderful certified Akashic Records practitioner and an angel guide, to name just a few of her talents. Also, we have the lovely Bexy from Divinely Guided Inspirations with Bex Marie. She's an awesome channel and delivers messages from the divine to you through her card readings. And I am Rhonda Elliott from Cerulean Forest Healing, and I'm a Reiki master teacher who heals with Reiki through the Akashic Records. If you want to get in touch with any of us, you can message us directly through this page, or we put everyone's links in the bottom of this video. So enough of the business, and now why you are all here. Today we have a special guest and a longtime friend of our show, Keerath Marharj. Teresa, will you please introduce our wonderful friend, Keerath?
Yes, I'm very excited because Keerath has been an amazing support all along for us. Like on those lonely days where you're doing lives and you're wondering if anybody's out there listening to you, well, there he'll come in, and he'll come in with the most comforting words and wise words. And not only are they wise, they're wise in the way that it makes you think. And that's what totally gets me, because I need all those reminders I can get. And so I just adore this man, and I'm so excited because he's got amazing abilities as well. So here's the bio. He is a Reiki master right out of South Africa. From working in the corporate world to being a light worker, he made that switch because he heeded the calling to be a natural healer by taking signs from the universe. See, listening within, and you get those signs. His Reiki sessions come with intuitive messages from the universe. Sometimes he uses this candle flame and gets meanings from that, because you get meanings from all sorts of things. So it's really cool. And all the messages are unique and confidential. He is a pendulum reader with direct answers to questions about guidance. He does photo reading, but only with the consent, and he brings in messages from the universe there as well, which that's got to be so cool. He does distant healing or in-person healing. Listen, he comes with his own mobile bed to do the Reiki and stuff within the province of where he lives, which is something like Kwa Zulu, natal, South Africa. I hope I got that right. And so, Keerath, you're so amazing. And do you cook too? I mean, no, you do everything. You're so amazing. So, welcome to the show. We're so glad to have you.
And Tinder. No, sorry.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to all from South Africa.
It was wonderful.
Awesome. So today we're going to do some really neat things with Keerath. He's bringing through some really exciting things. So it's like Rhonda said earlier, grab your tea or whatever, totally take this time for yourself to relax, and it'll count as your me time. So this is good stuff. So Keerath, you were going to open with this amazing guided meditation, right?
Yes, Teresa. For this guided meditation, I would like everybody to take a few moments, taking 3 deep breaths into the nose and out of the mouth. So we're going to start. As we calm our mind, I would like you to rub your hands together until you feel the heat grow between. This is a meditation, so I want you to focus on a person that's ill, that's going through a traumatic event in their life, or someone that you feel that needs some love and care. So as we go, we're going to close our eyes, we're going to walk to the person's door and open our hands to ring the doorbell for the person. Taking the person's name into our minds, we're going to focus our energy onto the person. Feel the person in our midst, sending them love, warmth, and appreciation for who they are. We're going to take a few moments and feel the energies flowing from the higher source through your hands to the person that requires the touch. We're going to open our hearts and let the energy flow to the person that needs the comfort and support. Knowing that when we say love and light, we're sending the love in an energy field. Feel them. We're going to embrace them like you would hug a person. Feel the warmth and feel the energy flow. Now we're going to slowly take ourselves back out to the door and release the attachment that we have just made. Coming out slowly, slowly. We're going to take 3 deep breaths in and out again. And slowly open our eyes.
That was lovely. That was lovely.
Yes. It's
That's
a
like,
good zone to be in, huh?
yeah, I was sending it to my Aunt Ruth, who's in the hospital, because she
Oh,
needs some
good
help.
idea.
Yeah, so that was
I love
great.
that.
That's great.
I
That's
love
awesome.
So explain to us what we were doing there. I mean, we all felt that we were sending the love. Is How would you describe all that?
In our day-to-day life, we are caught up with our own chores, our own needs, our own wants. But we rarely take time out to sit back and send out love to the ones that need the love without invading their personal space. To connect with them on a calm plane where we can feel for them, empathize with their feelings, and let them go on to their daily way.
So, so nice. It was so nice. Nancy says that was so nice,
Yeah,
and
that's
Cindy Aldra said, "Wow, thanks." Yeah, it's nice. It's something like I'll sometimes do with my family, but it's nice to remember how everyone can do that, whether you have Reiki or not. You can just, because thoughts and prayers are nice, but actually sending your energy is really quite neat, Quite nice.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah, that's great. Okay.
So, what brought you to this path in the first place? Because you made quite a career change to do this. How'd that come about?
When you get signs from the universe, we tend to ignore them. We tend to put them aside because we have no guidance into what happens from our day to day. We work on man made time, which we normally chase, and we forget about the spiritual energy that's within us. That's why soul food is important. What the body can take, the mind might not take. What the mind will
Oh,
take, the body wouldn't take.
okay.
I had a out of body experience while swimming. I could read the
Oh,
back of my t-shirt.
wow.
To me, it sent a shiver down the spine, not knowing how to translate it, not knowing what to do with it. Eventually, found somebody that told me that my energy level is too high for a shopping mall.
Oh, wow.
So
So you're
Big.
not allowed to go to shopping malls?
come, I can go, but at that stage, the intensity of my energy field was too much for a mall to handle.
Okay. You're blinking out
So
lights.
he blinking out lights, making people turn their heads and watch what I'm doing instead of concentrating on what they were doing, all sort of stuff.
I can believe it.
Then he told me, you know what, come and do a Reiki course, learn to channel the the energies that you receive,
Wow.
and it's been an amazing journey from there. In 2015, I heeded the call because I was the ones that used to work for 3 years and then job loss or job terminated or job retreats,
Oh,
and it became a 3 year cycle.
Okay.
wow.
So when I did my masters in the church, I threw it out to the universe. I reckon I'm tired of this. I can't be going on working for 3 years, getting comfortable in the organization, and then have to up and leave again. So I decided, you know what, let me talk to the universe and find ways forward.
Wow.
And it's built up from then to using the pendulums, using dowsing rods, using whole sort of tools nearby me to boost me into the field of healing people.
Wow. That's totally powerful
It is. It's
and
amazing
cool.
to be able to listen to that guidance and follow it, to have that leap of faith and know that you'll be taken care of even when you're going into an area that you have no clue what you're doing. You're just following what feels right.
Love that.
It works mainly on intuition because we have no guides, physical guides that can tell you, you know what, this is the path you take, this is what's going to happen. We're going to experience it like we're climbing a ladder. We'll take each step and brace ourselves for the next.
Have you found that your abilities have you have morphed, or you've changed, or they've grown stronger, or is it just that you have opened yourself up to more of what you actually can do?
Yeah.
It has opened tenfold with messages coming in all different directions. I mean, I wasn't taught to read photographs. It's just suddenly dawned on me. Send me a photograph, and I'll tell you about what's transpiring.
Oh, wow.
And 9 out of 10 times, it's hit the accuracy. And in the singing bowl, nobody's taught me how to play it, and I forged, searched, and made sure I got one. And I started playing it, and I've incorporated it in my Reiki sessions.
Very cool.
And I remember you've been able to find lost people with your pendulum, right? Do you know what I'm talking about? You told me before.
Pendulum reading is also widened to a point where I can pinpoint a missing kid,
Wow.
a missing
Wow.
item.
Wow.
Oh, I'll be calling you. I'm always losing something. Well, it happens. Yeah. But yeah. So did you find when you took your Reiki masters, you were able to channel more energy? Is that like, and contain it better? Is that what happened? Like when you got attuned to masters in your Reiki, it kind of, it increased your ability to channel and hold
When I
energy?
got attuned to, not really. I mean, anybody can do masters and be attuned to teach and practice, but there's a rare few of us that take that plunge into the deeper meaning of being a Reiki master, being a light worker. I I don't have I didn't have anybody after doing the masters, so you left on your own to grow,
Yeah.
Wow.
and with the gratitude of Spirit Sessions, Christy Warnick,
Right.
Tyson Bennigan, there's a whole lot of you guys that have inspired me to, you know what, come under our wings and we will show you the way.
Woohoo.
Ooh, that's quite a
We
quite a
Awesome.
can mean it.
testimony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, we like
I
that.
love that.
I mean, that's our mission, is to show what everybody's doing so we can find our own little niche in the world, because
Yeah.
everybody's different and every light worker brings their light a different way.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have this tribe where we can express what we're going through and to find out what everybody else is going through as well. I think.
Yeah. I love that part.
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
love that. So I was wondering if there was another general healing that you were going to do for all of us in the audience. And so I wondered, there's two you were going to do, one of them and then transitions into the other. Will you explain those ones to us?
Okay, uh, what happens during a Reiki session with me is, bear in mind, please do not be scared of this. It's just the way energy flows.
Okay.
So, my intention for coming onto the show was to do a mini healing session for everybody that's online, everybody that's joined us, and everybody
Thank
that
you.
will join us in the future.
Awesome.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
please bear with me.
Okay.
It's nothing out of the ordinary. All you got to picture is the energy flowing.
Right.
I'm the universal connector that connects to the universe. It's like your cell phone charger.
Right.
The energy can only flow from the wall socket to your phone via the cord. So I become the connector from the universe to everybody in boosting their energy fields.
Ah, nice.
I love it.
So are we ready for it?
Yes.
Ready.
Ooh,
Ready.
I'm ready. You guys can comment ready.
Okay. I want everybody to take 3 deep breaths in and out again. Now you will feel the vibration in different ways, either with your hands, either with your shoulders, or with your feet. So bear with me if I go silent for a minute or two. You will watch the energy flow. Bringing you back into the show. Take 3 deep breaths in and out again.
Wow. Pretty
That was
cool.
very cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I really felt it cool down. Those last 3 breaths cooled it down in my hands,
I was feeling it in my shoulders.
shoulders. Wow,
Yeah.
how cool.
I was feeling it in my face, kind of all tingly, and in my
Oh, yeah.
in my side. So it was very cool. My face is still
Wow.
tingly. Wow.
I love it.
Yeah, very cool. Oh, wet. Nancy said, "Wow."
Yeah.
I can show that. Nancy said, "Wow." Nancy, how did it feel on you? Let us know. Like, how was it on you? Let us know how it felt. Kind of maybe comment. Did anybody else feel it in their body someplace? Just comment for us, because it's really good feedback. And you know, we healers need feedback sometimes.
Yeah.
We know it works because it's universal energy, but it's always nice to know.
Absolutely.
Our little ego needs the feedback just because we like to know. Yeah. Well, it's true. The human part of us needs to know that we're doing what we're doing, and it's working. So
Oh, Simba needs that. You're
I
right.
love
That's a good
that.
idea. Good idea, Nancy.
yeah, Simba.
So see that you were helping a cat, Keerath.
Cindy Alger said yes, down the sides of her face and on her hips. Oh, cool.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
Nice.
Third eye for Mindy. Nice.
Very
I love
cool.
that.
Mindy in her third eye. Nice to clear out that third eye. Yeah. Oh, she said, my feed is running behind because I'm locking up. Sorry, my responses are delayed. Yeah, I think that's just the extra energy we're getting in our feeds today.
Yeah,
Just thinking maybe
totally.
that has to do with that. Hi, Krista. If you didn't get the healing, you'll have to go back to the replay and get this. I think I'm going to use this a couple times today.
Absolutely.
In fact, I'm just going to play it when my mother-in-law's sitting at the table so she can experience it.
That's a good idea.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see all the applications, house plants, mills, everything. This is really great.
Yeah.
So there was one more. Were we gonna do the Smoky Hands?
Sure. We got lots of time. We got time for that.
Yes.
This is
How are you
really,
feeling?
really, if you guys haven't seen this before, this is really interesting. Sorry, we're all disembodied voices. Yeah. If you haven't seen the Smoky Hands, you guys have got to see this. This is really interesting. And do messages come through your Smoky Hands? Maybe explain a little bit before you do them and see what maybe we can bring forth in them for something interesting.
Okay, I'll do a little I'll do a little intro in a second.
Okay.
First, everybody
You
needs
gotta-
to calm themselves down, take a
Okay.
sip of water, and just
Yes.
breathe and relax.
Yeah. Nancy said she felt a soft blow go through her heart. So that's kind of great. Moving some blockages. And so, yeah, she felt a shift there. That's great. That's really excellent. Krista says she's going to watch. I'll definitely rewatch. Oh, got that turkey feather going.
Yeah, and I got some Palo Santo that Krista sent me.
Oh,
Perfect.
nice.
So
Nice.
that's perfect that she's here
Nice.
right now to feel this burning. To help us calm down, there's sage and lavender and Palo Santo and eucalyptus.
Hmm.
I want to smell that right now.
Me too. I'm going to get it, cyberly.
Yes, psychically.
Yeah, it
So
works for
just-
me.
Yeah, works. I know it works. Yeah, cool. Oh, she says she keeps trying to invite her friends, but that's when it locks up. Oh well. We know.
But we
it will.
appreciate you inviting your friends.
Yes, we do. And remember, it's on YouTube as well. So if you have Google Home Play, you can just watch it on YouTube later on your big television screen instead of on your little screen. I know Chris Ullman usually does that. So, and I'll rewatch it on my screen at home too. Ha ha ha! So give these kids the controls and they take them away from you.
Around on the big screen.
Rhonda on the big screen. So yeah, so the YouTube channel, if you just look up Spirit Sessions, A View of the Light, you'll find our YouTube, and please subscribe to it because it really helps us, because it gives me access to more little Dewey Whatsits that I can add on to our YouTube channel, little more editing things and little more special things that I can add to the audience. So please subscribe to that as well. I know a lot of you have liked our page, but if you pop over to our YouTube and subscribe to that, it really helps us out. Appreciate it. Okay. How are we doing,
Nancy,
Keerath?
we're getting ready for it. He
Yeah.
needs his transition time.
No, you didn't
getting
miss
ready.
the Smoky Hands. So Keerath is going to tell us about these smoking hands because this is really cool.
Okay. I know everybody's been waiting for this.
We have.
This is our time is something unique in the sense that everybody gets messages in different forms, different shapes, and in different versions.
Right.
With being spiritually rich, you pick up a different frequency where you get messages on your hand. Hence, I call it Smoky Hands, because it is to do with the flame, whereby I smoke my hands. And a word of caution, this is not for the faint-hearted, and do not try this
Ooh, ow,
when you are not ready to do it.
ow.
All right. So
Do you teach this,
if everybody's ready,
Keerath? I just wanted to know, do you teach this or you haven't started teaching this yet, this modality yet?
I don't think I'm going to teach it because it's a medium of communication with the higher source in my own unique energy level.
Okay,
Kind
got
of
it.
Okay, if I'm going to start,
Okay.
this is just a plain old cane cutter's knife,
We all have them at home.
which I've drawn to, which I've been drawn to use. It helps with with clearing and stuff. But for the smoky hand, I use a camphor flame, that which I'm gonna light. So please bear with me.
Might have to raise it up a bit.
Wow.
Wow.
I see that.
Oh, wow.
If you can see, there's a face figure coming up towards the
Yeah.
center of my palm.
I see a unicorn and a dragon. I'm sorry, guys.
It's intuitive messages, Teresa. Everybody will see a different picture.
Wow.
That is very cool.
We go again.
Oh. Oh, I do see a face there.
Yeah, he's a wise one
Yes, that's exactly what I see.
with the beard. Do you guys
Yeah.
see a beard?
Yeah.
There's a beard. It's like Merlin.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
That's
Merlin.
it. Raphael Merlin.
Yeah, very cool. Long chin, yeah, for sure.
So,
I was going to say first I saw Maju Piju. Sorry.
Oh.
I was seeing pyramids and stuff like that, like at
Yeah.
first, and then it turned into Merlin.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's pretty cool.
That's so neat, Keerath.
Now, have you?
you get. Sorry, Rhonda.
I said, oh, they were saying the second one was way more intense, but yeah, when you do that for yourself or for people, do you actually ask for messages to come in and then you can read your
An
hands,
intention.
like with an intention? Like, can you direct the messages? I mean, you know, more like you're looking for something specific.
I have directed messages that come through, or sometimes it shows in the flame where somebody's suffering with sinus. There's a runny camphor that pours down the sword, or it shows you parts of the body that an ailment is forthcoming.
Oh, wow.
So it's all different sectors
Okay.
that comes through.
Okay, so much. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing that. That's we've never seen that anywhere
Oh,
else
that's very
ever.
cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's very unique. That was very cool. Yeah, Emily says I've never seen anything like this, and dear to my heart to see Keerath Maharaj live. Yeah, that's from Emily. Yay! Yeah, we just so it's so great to have that. Yeah, I know. So Teresa, what do you think?
Oh, I love it all. I wasn't thinking of questions. No, I was sitting here trying to think of all the application. I think I was trying to name it like a dragon flame meditation. You know what I mean? I was just playing with it in my head. Sorry, guys.
I was thinking how cool it is. That's the worldwide debut of Smoky Hands.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. This is
Yeah.
it.
That's
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, we have the world. Yeah, we have the debut for you. You debuted here first on Spirit Sessions.
Woohoo.
Yeah,
And the energy will keep working, so come back and watch it many times.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh my God, I wonder if we'll see different faces if we look different times.
that's cool.
Oh, neat.
What do you think? Do you think that's possible? We'll see different things when we come back in different times. If we look at it,
Anything's
like
possible. These are intuitive messages.
Right, okay.
It changes. It changes every day. It changes. It can be a message that for the current moment. It can be a message from the past. It can have a message relayed for 6 months down the line.
wow.
Wow, I love that. I love that.
Thank you so much for sharing that, Keerath. Yeah,
And
that's just.
so Bex had that question.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Bex has the hard question for you today.
Are you ready?
Always ready. All right. So if you had to choose a song to be the theme song of your life, what would it be?
The theme song of my life. Let's see. Sweet Surrender.
Yay, John Denver.
How cool. How cool. He's one of my
I
mom's
love that
favorites.
song. Sweet, Sweet Surrender. Yeah, I love that song. I'll put that in. I'll find it, put it in the comments so everyone can listen.
Yes. Awesome.
Yeah, I love John Denver.
I
Sorry.
love it. Yeah, he's special.
I love how Canadians apologize for liking a singer.
Sorry.
Stop it.
Now you got her on a roll. So how do we get a hold of you? Your healings are so unique and so full of wisdom, and I know everyone would benefit so much. So where do we get a hold of you?
Oh, it
Page
froze.
is-
But there.
My details is on my. I got a separate page called TK Massage and Reiki Healing, where we incorporate holistic healing into a Reiki session as well.
Will you put that in the
So-
comments, Keerath?
TK
I'll
what?
put my contact details in the comment.
That's
TK
excellent.
Massage and
Great.
Reiki Healing.
Yeah, I didn't have that in our video description, so that would be great. Well, this is one to go back and watch, everyone.
Yeah,
this was
I would say so.
amazing.
And so, Bex, can you
Yeah.
give?
I could totally hook us up with winners if you want to know.
Before Bex goes with-
Oh, sure.
We got a couple of winners this time, don't we?
Go ahead, Keerath.
Go ahead.
Before Bex, I'd like to extend a big gratitude to everybody that's taken time out to watch me, to learn from me, to enjoy the energy field. To Teresa, Rhonda, and Bex, thank you for giving me the opportunity to be a part of an amazing journey. To
Wow.
Emily, Christy, and there's a whole list of you guys. I salute you from South Africa for allowing me to be a part of the wisdom journey. Thank you.
What wonderful
Thank
words.
you.
And you're coming to America, right?
I plan to. I'm in the process of finalizing details about it.
Wow.
I'll surprise everybody with a rock up.
Yeah. So I'm on the way to anywhere where you're going, by the way. So, you know,
What she means is she's in the middle of America, so you can stop there anytime.
It'll be where the wind blows.
Right.
I
Exactly.
have to tell you, it blows in Nashville.
it does
Unfortunately.
blow in
It does.
Nashville. Oh my
Yep.
God. There's 25 deaths and everybody
Oh.
lost so much. And it was so close. I got to
Right.
go there tomorrow, too. Like for a dentist.
So, Bex, you have the winners for this
I
week.
do have the winners. And if you, Rhonda, can you click on Trisha's comment? It has all the information.
Okay, Trisha's comment.
Right on.
Trisha
Oh,
Maharaj.
there she is.
Perfect.
Awesome.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
All right.
Trisha.
So, winners. We have 2 winners from last week's show. And the first winner, who shared out the most, won a session with me, a 20-minute session with me. And that winner is Teresa Holmes. So, congratulations.
Yay,
That's
Teresa Holmes.
awesome. Whoever shares out this week the most will win a healing session or a reading with Teresa. So make sure you share this out, guys. Get it out. Invite your friends. You know, you can still do watch parties even after we're not live anymore. Rhonda loves doing that.
Oh, wow.
So keep doing the watch parties. Get everybody in here. Share it out. So the big winner, because Rena Dwelly offered an amazing opportunity for someone who had to go through this treasure hunt. They had the opportunity to win the alchemy key, which is amazing. And the winner of that alchemy key, drum roll, guys, let's do it.
Ooh,
The The winner is Chris Allman. Congratulations, Chris.
Yay,
So
Chris!
we will let you
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get Rena to give you contact, and maybe friend Rena and contact her. You're already on her one page, so
Yeah.
just contact her
Yeah.
and
Right
give her
on.
your information. Yes,
Very
so
exciting.
cool. So cool. Oh, Lisa Hip says, I don't like to share the most because I always get banned. Well, the secret is to share to public places and
Make a comment too.
just make a comment and make it as a post and you won't get banned. And yeah, we don't want you to be banned because we really want you to be back here
Yeah.
next
Make
Sunday.
it as a post and
And so
send
next
it as
Sunday, who do we
messenger to everybody
on?
else.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, we're back in America. We have Cindy Edison on next week.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Yeah. So she'll be bringing us back some more
Some great information about
great
the
information next week.
ego stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Woohoo.
Well, thank you all for joining us and happy International Women's Day and have a happy Sunday. Keerath, thank you for joining us, even though you had to time travel today because most of us in America and Canada jumped ahead an hour today.
Yeah.
So we've all time traveled. So glad
We
you could
love
time
the
travel
time
with
travel.
us.
It's a pleasure.
Great. Thank you so much.
Have a blessed week.
Bye bye,
guys.
everyone.